The Great Smoky Mountains National Park is right in the backyard of the University of Tennessee. However, because the Smokies are so accessible, it is easy to forget that they are a delicate ecosystem that we have an impact on every day. This mountain range has been the home of many people for over 1,000 years. However, only in the last few centuries have we made a visible impact. In the 1700s, the first white settlers came to the Smoky Mountain region. They treated the land just like any other place, but over time it was evident that these mountains were special, and many people hoped to conserve them for future generations. In May of 1926, President Calvin Coolidge signed a bill solidifying the status of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Yet as time passes, caring for the Smokies is still no walk in the park. The National Park Service, interest groups, and local scientists must combat threatening environmental concerns like pollution and the hemlock woolly adelgid every day. Associate Professor of Ecology at the University of Tennessee, Dr. Nate Sanders, comments on these environmental concerns.
And so you can hike around in the park and see the evidence of exotic species. There are no longer any American chestnuts, but you see the big stumps scattered throughout the park. Soon there won't be any hemlock trees because of hemlock woolly adelgid. These species that are not from here that we've introduced accidentally change the park dramatically. And it'll keep happening unless we do something about it.
As Dr. Sanders said, these harmful exotic species like the hemlock woolly adelgid exist in the park because they were accidentally introduced, no doubt, by one of the millions of human visitors that come to the park each year. However, human interaction in the park is vital to its importance, and it is the key reason why the park was created in the first place. One example of this major human interaction in the park is the National Park Service's upcoming Vista Clearing project. In this plan, 34 of the most popular overlooks in the park will be cleared for better viewing by visitors. Park Ranger at the Sugarlands Visitor Center, Caitlin Worth, explains the importance of the project.
Every couple years we do a survey of park visitors at random, and one of the questions that is on there is, why do you come to the park? And over 70% that say that they come to see the scenery. You know, there are lots of places where we used to have sweeping vistas of the park that we don't have them anymore. And I think that, you know, it's nice to have that, especially for folks that can't see the park any other way.
In these areas, trees will be trimmed, thinned, and removed to promote more visibility. To some, this project brings up serious environmental implications. However, clearing these vistas will also allow for a deeper interaction between viewers and the park. Perhaps as time passes, this balance between the preservation of the park and the enjoyment of its visitors will continue to coexist, creating a better, brighter future for both.